Yo, what's going on, everyone? It's Logan from Calling Our Shot, back with some more MLB picks on this Sunday, May 30th. Guys, it's still the weekend. Let's get after it today. Let's make some more money. If by any chance you're stumbling upon this video for the first time, my name is Logan. I do the MLB picks on my side of the channel. Austin does the NBA picks on his side of the channel. Part of this super growing community. Guys, our long-term goal is to get to 10,000 subs. We can't get there without you guys mashing that subscribe button. So go ahead and subscribe if you already aren't. And hit that like button if you are already a current subscriber. Guys, those other picks channels, they're our competitors. I don't really think of them as competitors because they charge for picks and we don't. We're free and we do it for fun over on this side of the channel. But they have tens of thousands of subs. Guys, that there's absolutely no reason besides the fact that we're new. That's the only reason that they should have more subs than us. So go ahead, like I said, hit that subscribe button if you already aren't. And lastly, consider becoming a Calling Our Shot All-Star. Guys, all of these people all over the screen are the real MVPs. The reason Austin and I wake up super early in the morning to do these picks. And guys, trust me, it's not easy to do it. I need my caffeine to do these picks in the morning. And that's why for $2.99 a month, you help me stay caffeinated. So we appreciate you. And we appreciate Capri Edwards. Welcome to the Calling Our Shot family. If you're interested in becoming a Calling Our Shot All-Star like Capri, either hit the join button next to our channel name or the first link in the description below. Let's recap the picks yesterday. We went 3-2. Yeah, I mean, it could have been better if that dang no-run first inning hit, but that's okay, guys. NRFI Nation will get him back, right? Yu Darvish, strikeout total. That was a dub. I told you guys, Yu Darvish, you ain't built like that. Not against Houston, at least. Yes, Houston blew that game. Whatever, that's its own story. Cubs money line, that was a win. Rays money line, that was a win. Dodgers no-run first inning, that was an L. As I told you guys, NRFI Nation, it's always hurtful when we don't hit the no-run first inning bet, and especially hurtful yesterday because that was the last leg of our parlay that we needed. Yeah, we'll get after it today though. Trust me, we're gonna cash one of these parlays. I don't know how many straight two out of 3 leg parlays I've hit, but gosh, we're knocking on the door. And Braves money line, that was a big fat L. It stood no chance. Braves, what the heck was that? I don't know. I want my money back, Braves. What was that? You just didn't show up against the hapless Mets. Nope. Unacceptable. But we are 21-10 in our last 6 days. So let's hope to build some more momentum, finishing out the weekend strong. And where are we starting, Logan? Padres versus Astros. Yes, I'm taking Astros first 5 money line, -118. Yes, I'm taking the money line. So if by any chance they do tie, we would get our money back. Who's on the mound for San Diego? Blake Snell, or Blake Sell as I call him. 5, 1, 2 earned runs in each of his last 3 starts. Yes, I picked his strikeout total under when he gave up those 5 earned runs. Blake Snell, guys, he's a really interesting pitcher because he's a big name, and you bet him with confidence sometimes, but he just doesn't always last a long time. And stay tuned later for more Blake Snell fun. But Houston, second in runs, first in hits, first in strikeouts, a great offensive team. Guys, they blew it last night, as you saw in extra innings. But that's why whenever I pick Houston, I really am tempted to do the first 5 bet because sometimes they just have a weird meltdown like last night. So that's why we're betting the first 5 in this one. Greinke, 4, 1, 3 earned runs in each of his last 3. I mean, Greinke, you're going to have to go out there and put a solid showing up there, but I think he's certainly capable of doing that. And like I said, guys, when we're betting the first 5, we eliminate that Houston bullpen. No one's going to come in there and sell us. It's just going to be Greinke versus Snell. If Snell even makes the full 5, yeah, we've seen him not do that before. So that's why we're riding with Houston. And going into our next pick, Orioles versus White Sox. Yes, I'm taking White Sox run line, -1.5, and -120 odds. Decent value on this one, but we got to understand why it is. Baltimore is just purely outmatched in this series, right? They throw John Means the best they can possibly offer at the White Sox, and the White Sox still beat Means. Yeah, Aiken is on the mound for Baltimore. He's a left-handed pitcher, and he hasn't started in 2021. Guys, why did I say left-handed pitcher? That is the key in this one. Chicago, they feast on left-handed pitchers. 12-3 versus lefties. Super solid. If you look at Chicago White Sox's offense as well, 5th in runs, 6th in hits. I feel like I say that stat every single day, but I like teams that can score because it helps me feel great about picking their run line, that they can cover those 2 runs that we need. And so, all of these factors together, Baltimore's just purely outmatched. It's nothing personal, Baltimore. It's just, Chicago's the way better team in this one. I think they cover the run line for us today, so lock that one in. Moving on to our next one, an over-under. I haven't done an over-under in a minute for a full game. Brewers versus Nats. Yes, I'm taking the under 6.5, minus 115 odds. Like the value here, of course, on an over-under. Woodruff is on the mound for Milwaukee. 0, 1, 1 earned runs in each of his last 3 starts. Woodruff, it's hard to find a more solid pitcher than Woodruff. Scherzer, 2, 0 earned runs in each of his last 3 starts. Mad Max, go out there and put up a good showing for us today. This game has underwritten all over it. Look at these two teams offensively. Milwaukee, 26th in runs, 29th in hits, 27th in strikeouts. Yeah, guys, Milwaukee sometimes struggles to score. Washington as well. If you look at their season stats, 23rd in runs, 4th in hits, 3rd in strikeouts. That's great. But 23rd in runs. I mean, that's how you score. That's how you cash the over. No, we're on the under today. And I think with these two very strong pitching matchups, I think the under is a lock for us today. No, wait. I didn't say a lock. No, I'm not bringing Logan's lock back. No, it's a really good bet to make today. Let's move on to our next pick. Yankees versus Tigers. Yes, I'm taking Yankees money line. No, I don't have odds on this one yet. And quite frankly, I don't care what the odds are. I'm just taking Yankees money line. Maybe add it into your parlays today or something. But there's just no way the Yankees lose to the Tigers with Skubal on the mound. There's no way, right? Right? I don't want to be coming on here tomorrow saying, what the heck was that, Yankees? Just absolutely getting blanked by Skubal and the Tigers. Yes, guys, Skubal is on the mound for Detroit. 2, 4 earned runs in each of his last 3 starts. Skubal, definitely capable of giving up runs. New York, 8-7 versus lefties. Yes, Skubal is a lefty. Who does New York have on the mound today? Well, it's supposed to be King. Maybe it's not King. I don't know. But at this time, it's projected to be King. 2.9 ERA this year, but he doesn't have any starts. So, maybe you go back and look at his more previous game logs. But Detroit's bullpen, 5.2 ERA. That's 27th in the majors. Guys, there's so many stats that go against picking the Tigers. If you're picking Tigers, you're just saying, they're going to beat the Yankees once more. No, I think with the backs against the wall in a game they know they actually have to win. I mean, come on. This is Yankees money line, and you probably get better value on it. So we're locking it in. Next pick, guys, Padres versus Astros. Yes, I'm taking Blake Snell's under 6.5 strikeouts. Terrible value on this one, but I'm picking against it. Nonetheless, I'm adding into the parlay of the day, so stay tuned for that. Houston's first in strikeouts. We just picked against Yu Darvish because of that stat. And, Yu Darvish couldn't hit that over. Blake Snell sure as heck ain't hitting that over. Snell, 5, 1, 2 earned runs in each of his last 3. I told you guys he's definitely capable of getting rocked. He's gotten rocked before. Let's look at his last 3 games pitched, though. How many innings did he go? 3 2/3, 6 4. Guys, the big knock on Blake Snell, and what I always come on here and kind of clown him a little bit about, he doesn't last very long. Well, if you're going to hit a strikeout total over, you need to last long, especially against Houston and their very talented bats. Yeah, guys, all signs point to the under in this one. If Blake Snell wants to go put up the best pitching performance of his life, that might be what it takes to hit this over. So, good for him, but we're riding with the under right now. Next pick, guys. NRFI Nation, guys, I know we're hurting a little bit. The no-run first inning in this game didn't hit yesterday, but I'm back for more. I'm back with a vengeance, and I love the starting pitching matchup a lot better today than I did yesterday with Urias and Webb. No, I like Gausman and Kershaw today. In the Giants versus Dodgers game, yes, no-run first inning, minus 145. San Fran, 3rd and first inning runs. I told you that scares me a little bit, but Kershaw's on the mound. He's at home. He pitches really well at home. So we're picking Kershaw to give me 3 outs. Now, question, can Gausman get me 3 outs? I say absolutely yes. LA Dodgers, 23rd and first inning runs. The over-under to this game is set to 7.5, of course, on that lower side. All signs point to us cashing the no-run first inning bet. And tomorrow, flying the NRFI flags in chat. Or tonight, when you're so excited, come back to this video, fly the NRFI flags in chat. That's what I'll be doing, right? Or you see me in the Discord going crazy. I always go so crazy when the no-run first inning bet hits. So if you already aren't in our Discord, join one of the links in the description for that. And speaking of the no-run first inning, let's not add it into our parlay because I'm not getting screwed by that today. Let's do the parlay of the day though. Nats, we're taking the Nats game under, Chicago White Sox run line, and Blake Snell's strikeout total under, plus 456 odds. Yeah, I'm not putting the no run first inning in there because I'm not getting screwed by if, a 2-run home run or something crazy happens. So that I think it stands a really good chance of hitting. Guys, we've been knocking on the door on this parlay of the day for so long. Can we finally cash one? I say yes today. Let's recap the picks though. Astros first 5 money line, White Sox run line, under 6.5 in the Nats game. Yankees money line, Blake Snell strikeout total under, and the no-run first inning in Giants versus Dodgers. Thank you, Calling Our Shot community. You are the absolute best. Hope you guys have a great Sunday. Let's win some money today.